Hey guys, and welcome to this week's 18-hole single-play event at Pebble Beach in WGT. Let's play golf. Alrighty. Driver, aim towards this bunker, hopefully it carries far enough. Click a bit late, oh dear, we're in trouble. Oh no, we got through everything, we're just in the rough. Alright, I can work with that. Wind's gonna take it to the left. Let's go 104 yards. Go up to that. 6 iron. And yeah. Just do that, see what happens. It's a bit early, shouldn't be too much of a problem from there. Gonna run all the way up there, gonna run straight into the rough. Gonna run straight into the rough. Alright, we can get up and down for our par still. That'd be nice. Wouldn't want to start with a bogey, would we? I'm thinking I just hit this 30 pretty much. Yeah. Bit more to be safe. Assuming that's the right number. Okay, it needed a lot more. But we've got a putt for our par still, and it'll be a good one considering all the bad shots we've hit thus far. Doesn't look as much break in this. If anything, it'll break right, left at the end. If that being the case. There we go, that's a good par save. And hopefully we can now build on that by making a birdie here at this very short par 5 that we're all very familiar with at this point. Let's give it a whack down there, shall we? Ooh. Clicked a bit late, but should be fine. Should be in the fairway still, I hope. Get down, get down. Yeah, nice and safely in the fairway. Let's see, it's pretty fast green. I'm not entirely sure what to do from here. I think hit it about there. Oh, that helps. No spin. It's probably going to go too far now, but get down, get down. Pretty sure there's an upslope there. Pretty sure there's an upslope there. So we're going to hold the green just about. Yes. Alright. Well, we've got a putt for an eagle. Let's try and two-putt for our birdie though at worst, shall we? Not easy from there. Not at all easy. Oops. I'm going to aim out here. I'm going downhill, so it's going to be very slow down this. Let's get a feeling the more I aim out, the faster it's going to come back round. Right, 40 feet, 10% this is 30. Go a bit less than that, go about there, maybe. Gives us a chance. You're going to fly past now, aren't you? Yep, off you go. 10 feet past. Hopefully we can hold this one coming back. Go down to that. I'm going to... Because we're going uphill, I'm going to hit fairly firm. And hopefully it just drops in on its way past. There we go. So apart from the lag putt just now, pretty good putting so far today. And we are 1 under par, all things considered. Not too bad. Tiny bit of backspin there. Ooh, it's a bit too soon, so that's going to cause me some trouble now as well. That's good. Oh no, it did carry to the fairway. That is definitely good. Right. I can be fairly aggressive with this one now, I believe. Because it's going downwind slightly. If I... take the tiniest bit off it, and yeah, let it ride the wind. Oh, okay, we're not going to be that close then. I mean, that's pretty close. I really hate... It's really misleading. You go just inside 100 yards, you don't get the heartbeat unless you're like, 3 feet from the hole. Not an easy putt, mind, though. Still got to hold this. And, yeah, I'm going to hit this fairly soft down the slope. Tournament green. Let's go about there. Oh, why don't you turn? You wait until you went past to turn back in. Oh, we could have been 2 under through 3. But we are still 1 under. Another birdie opportunity here. Especially downwind. So I'm just going to whack my driver up here, see how close I can get to the green. And again, hitting the sweet spot. It's definitely beneficial to us. Can we get inside 60 yards? Don't think we can. Oh, we can. Alright. I might just give this a pelt. Chuck some of that on. Make sure give it a bit less to be safe, because we are going downwind, and we're now going to be about 10 feet left. Or right at the flag, sorry. Or not. Could be right next to it instead. Alright, we've got to put up the slope for our birdie. And I'm going to make sure it goes in. I hope. There we go. 2 under par then. Par 3 now, though. A tricky one at that. I'm going to go slightly left of the flag. 200. Hopefully just ride the wind in. That'll be nice. Okay, it's not going to be close. We know that. How is it in the bunker? The rough. When should have brought that back round to the left? And what am I going to do here? Probably a full shot. Not a full shot, but a play the full shot and maybe hit like, I don't know. Yeah, it's rough. Chuck some of that on. In about there. 30? Seems like a bit much. I don't know. Go slightly less than 30 and see what that does. 15, 16, 17, sit. Throwing that birdie straight back then. Very indecisive, or undecisive. Whichever of those is actually a word. I always forget. Suppose I have still got this for the par. So whether or not I can get this to do what I think it should. Oh my god, it has. We are still 2 under par and right before a par 5 again. Come on. Let's see if we can build on this. Ah, sweet spot. Get in. Down the middle of the fairway then. How close are we going to be to the green? We are within distance of the green, that's good. So we can make an eagle here then. It's hard to judge what's going to happen here though. Just a little bit of that. 216. Give it just a tiny bit more than that. And that thing was jumping all over the place. Hopefully it doesn't affect us too much. It really tried to feed back in, didn't it? We are just a bit short of the green. Maybe we can chip in. We've done that a lot recently. Probably not though. I'm going to opt for a pitch here, I believe. Down to the lob wedge. Just going to hit towards the hole pretty much. It was 3.4, so 15, 14.6. Let's go about there. You're going uphill, remember, ball. Good. Alright. Should be able to tap that one in for a birdie, I hope. Yeah, just gonna give that a whack at it. In you go. 3 under par through 6 holes. And we're on to the 7th hole, the picturesque 7th hole. Slight crosswind. And you've got to slow it, kick left or right depending which part it lands on. At 99. Just a bit more than that, I'm going to say. See what that does for us. Is that going to be too long or too short? Too short, okay. Should have gone more towards 104, shouldn't I? 95%, but we've got a putt for a birdie still. We've actually held a few of these today. Not for birdie, but we've held a few putts of this length. That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm getting at. Looks like it's going to feed in from the right. Just don't know how much. It's how hard I hit it, I suppose. Hit it there. See what that does. Yeah, it just turned too much, didn't it? And then it really rolled on. It's almost as if it shouldn't have broken as much as it did. How weird. Alright. No, sorry. It's a 30-foot putter, so we'll hit it there. In you go. Still 3 under par then. Let's try and hold on, I think, for a few holes now, if we can. Down to a 3-wood here. Try not to run out of fairway. Which can easily happen. Especially if you don't even hit the fairway to begin with. That's got a hold now. I think it is. Yeah, we're good. Just beyond 240 yards. Downhill, downwind. Never the best combination really, but I'll see what I can do with it. I think if I just hit this full with no spin, it gets up there nicely, I think. But we'll find out. I've pushed it a bit, which isn't going to help things. Are you up? You are up. And you're inside 15 feet, give or take, so not a bad shot. Should be able to save our par here at worst. Yeah, it's going to turn to the left a bit, so I'm just going to make sure it then gets there, hopefully. And it did not turn left, did it? It just stayed there. And then if anything, tries to turn right. Oh well, in you go. Still 3 under par. One more hole this front 9. And looks like the wind's not going to be too big an issue here, so I can be a bit more aggressive with the line on the tee shot. And should be in there, hopefully. Carry far enough, carry far enough. Just about. Seems to hold now. And that's fairway. Yeah, we're good. Alright, so we've got a good angle towards that flag, which we need, because we're not actually going to be going at it. I'm going to chuck some backspin on. Try and get the right distance, and then clip too soon, so we're going to be in that bunker, probably. Just what I was hoping for. There we go, lovely. And from there, I am screwed. Unless I can pull this one off. Yes, I've gone for the flop shot again. It's going to go right, I think it's going to feed right as well, so. And I'm just going to hit this full, pretty much. Okay, not going to be close. 12, 13, 14. Great distance. That's a great distance. Just decided to run off so far to the right. Yeah, if I aimed it any further up, it probably would have got stuck up there. We're putting uphill. We got a par putt. I'm going to be fairly aggressive on it, I think. Looking at it. Going to hit it there, just a bit short of 15. And in you go. It's amazing, isn't it? Alright, onto the bat 9. And again, we're still trying to hold on to a score. I think 11 provides somewhat of an opportunity to make a birdie, but I wouldn't hold out hope on that one. Just going to keep making pars until we get to some scoring holes, which, pretty sure there's some. I think 15's a scoring hole. So if we can hold on till then. Don't like the look of that line going over all that. Having said that, there's no future going too far left, is there? I'm going to aim it just left of the flag. 216, 228 into wind. And then click way too late and just hope to God it carries over everything. Please get up, please get up. Up. We're in the brush. Okay, that could have gone worse. Don't really know what's going to happen from here, but I'm getting the impression I'm going to have to just hit this full and hope everything works out. Don't know how good a pitch shot is from here. Yeah, just about good enough. Got a bit lucky on that one. Looks like we could be saving par here still after all. Yeah, let's not waste that good pitch shot. Let's make sure this goes in the hole. There we go. Right. On to the 11th we go. So it's somewhat of a birdie opportunity, but not the most realistic one. That definitely helps though. Should be on the left hand side of the fairway and should give us a good angle towards that flag, I hope. How far up there are we though? Oh, it's going to be like an 8 iron in from there. Let's see. Yeah. Not ideal with that flag's position, but I could probably get it onto the green fairly safely. So let's do that. Give it most of its power again. Hit the sweet spot. So I've done everything I can do there. Oh, and hit the downslope. Of course hit the downslope. Oh, it's going to be tricky from there. What have we got? I thought it was more of a slope there, but I guess there isn't. I'm going to carry it over some stuff though, so I'm going to aim out here. Switch to the flop shot once more. I'm going downhill fairly quickly. So 9.5. Give it a little bit more than that, I think, out of this rough, and it should work out fine. I hope. Go on, run down that slope that's definitely there. It has, and it's going to keep on running, unfortunately. Alright, again, outside chance of saving a par. So if we can keep that going, holding these putts when we need to. That would be nice. Put it there, I'm going to hit 12. See what that does for us. You going to hold? You are going to hold. Right, we have holed some good putts today, but scoring's still not particularly good. We've really got to get that sorted in these tournaments. We want to pick up some wins, earn some credits. I wonder if this ball carries far enough in the air here to get onto the green. I've pulled it a bit, but hopefully that shouldn't be a problem if it just carries over. Go on, go on, go on. Oh, you hit the downslope again. Should be alright from there though, should be saving a par. Just none of these flags are very accessible for me as I am. Once again we're flopping. All of that on this time, and going to go a bit less than 9.5 and hopefully that works out. Go on, run down that slope, run down that slope. Barely ran down that slope. Once again we've got a hole apart. Can we keep this up? I'm not sure we can do this forever. Nope, because I pulled it. That was in otherwise, or at the very least slipping out. Right, that's probably where it all goes wrong, but I'll try and keep us on track. I'll go back to 2 under after all that hard work. Getting down the right hand side here. Should give us a good angle towards that flag. Oh god, as long as we don't catch that tree. And apparently, despite the fact we were flying way over that, we caught that tree. Funny that. Right, well, I'm going to switch into the 3-iron and try to punch that as far down the fairway as I can. If I aim towards these bunkers, there's no way it's going to be going in there, because it shouldn't reach. And everything should be feeding left on that fairway, so... There we go. Did say it would all go wrong, just to make a mistake, and looks like it is going wrong. That's a good flag for us here, though. We could potentially still get it up onto the green and get it towards the back of it and onto that flag, hopefully. Okay, nowhere near. Apparently. Get down, get down. It's going to run just off the back, I think. Yes, look at that go. Lovely. And we're in the rough again as well. Perfect. So, yeah, we're just going to flop it on back up there. Uphill this time, so we're going to hit it 9.5. And apparently that's nowhere near, so we're probably giving back all our shots here now. Because one stupid tee shot didn't want to work out. Please go in. Oh, you didn't want to hold up, did you? You just didn't want to hold up. Great. In for a double bogey, of course. And we're on to a par 5 that we can't really score on very easily. Especially as we're going downwind today. And I almost screwed up the tee shot. Good for me. Alright, don't catch that tree. Ooh, that was so close. It really wasn't. A bit like the last hole though, it was nowhere near the tree, but it caught it. Alright, don't know if it's better for me to be closer to the green or further away, but I'm going to go try and get as far as I can. It should give me a bit more control then over the approach. If I can get inside 60 yards, that would be nice. Push that a bit, but wind's going to carry it forward. Go on, 60 yards, get inside that, please. Please. Okay, I can work with that. I think if I just hit it full... Oh, that's just horrible. I'm going to still try it, considering we've already screwed this round up. See if I can pull off in the future. And the answer to that is definitely no. In the fairway though, right? Yes, that is fairway apparently. And aim out here. And we are going to flop it again, because that's worked so well for us so far today. 9.5. Let's go out there. See what that does for us. Yeah, nice and close. Good tap in for our par to stay at level par. Isn't that great? Just gonna do that. In you go. Right. Scoring opportunity. Let's see if we can get under par again. Although with that flag positioned, might be a bit harder than normal. Oh my god. Should hold the fairway. That really should have held the fairway. I don't know why it hasn't, because we aimed it so far left there as we pushed it. Right, I'm thinking get it safely beyond the green if anything. So, yeah, we'll do that. So it should just hold the green. Which, yeah, I guess look at the birdie still. But I've made an easy hole look very hard. Isn't that great? Okay, so... hit about there, just short of 9, I guess. Oh, you... one of those parts where it looks like I know what I'm doing, but then it misses, and then obviously it looks like I don't know what I'm doing. So, we are now... Oh, I was going to say we're going over par. We're not, are we? Because that was our birdie putt. Just felt like a par putt. Alright. 16, again. Got to look at a birdie here. I'm just going to hit safely into the fairway. Give us a chance at it. Oh, pulled it this time, so we're probably going to miss the fairway left now. Get down, get down. Look how far that ball goes. Even into the wind. We are in the fairway though, so we've got an opportunity here to get the ball close. I think if I just hit it there with some backspin. 108, 114. Downhill. Get a little bit more than that to be safe, and apparently that's nowhere near. I mean, not wrong, it is nowhere near. But we've got one of those par putts I need to hole. So, yeah, I'm sure this one's going to go into. As they all have so far today for the most part. It's going to turn back in. We know that. And it did drop in for our par. Oh, I'm sure I regret that now. Right. Yeah, horrible pin here. Don't know how to get this close. So I guess if we are going to miss it, we're going to miss it long. Better place to miss it. Okay, not going to do. That's a shame. Actually, to carry to the green. That's nice. Right. What am I going to do here? I think it's got to be a flop again to try and stop it quickly. Aim out here. Like there. Chuck a bit of that on. About there. Ran out a bit far, but we've got to look at that par still and not throwing our shot back straight away. I mean, shot we did not pick up straight away. Looks straight. Yeah. Alright, so we go to the 18th hole, a par 5, looking to try and make a birdie. As we do on every hole. So I'll whack it at the tree today. Oh yeah, perfect. Wind's going to catch that, bring it a little bit to the left, and hopefully it's past both those trees and we've got a good look at this green with our second shot. Looks like we succeeded with that, so should be able to give this a go, I hope. What is the angle? I'm going to go more over here. Just try and get out there, really. Get a bit more than 216. Oh, gone a bit further right, that's probably not going to help us. Oh no, it did help us. I just unfortunately caught the rough. Now, do I flop this up there or do I just pitch it up there? That's the question. I think I'm going to go for the flop again. It's downwind a bit. Chuck all that on. Give it not quite full power and hopefully it gets up there somewhere close. And it has. Alright. So we got a chance to be under par after all. Oh, what's it gone clean now? I know well, we're 1 under par. This is to go 2 under par. I was trying to convince myself I wasn't, so I wouldn't make any stupid mistakes. And we finished 2 under par. Let's see where that puts us on the leaderboard. We are 15 shots behind the leader. I feel like we knew that already, considering we did see that before we went out. And to have got inside the top 20, I would have needed to have shot 59. I don't think I've done that outside of practice, so a lot of work to be done still there. Thank you guys so much for watching, and until next time, I will see you later.